The college application process is stressful, but don't worry. In this video, I'll explain how to start applying to college step by step from square one. College applications usually open around August 1st, and most deadlines are between October and January. When applying to college, there are three main application types. There's early action, early decision, and regular decision. Early action allows you to apply early, usually by November 1st, and get your decision earlier without having to commit right away. Early decision also has a November 1st deadline, but is binding, meaning if you're accepted, you must attend the school and withdraw all other applications. Regular decision is a normal route, and most deadlines are between January 1st and 15th, and it gives you much more time to prepare your application and compare all your other financial aid offers. Each option has its pros and cons, so it's important to choose based on your goals and your readiness. Now here's what you'll need when you apply to schools in August. You'll need a list of the schools you want to apply to. You'll want your grades, so your most updated GPA and an unofficial school transcript. Your test scores. Some schools require the SAT and ACT scores, and some schools are test optional. Any extracurriculars you've done, such as sports, clubs, jobs, and volunteering. And your essays, which I'll go much more in depth to later, as well as your letters of recommendation. There are different application systems depending on the school. There's a Common App, which is the typical route. It's used by over 1,000 colleges in the US and is one platform to apply to multiple schools. So once you put in all your personal information, including your GPA test scores, it will be saved across all the schools you apply to using your portal. So it's really easy. There's a UC app, which is used by all University of California schools such as UCLA, UC Berkeley, UC Irvine. The CSU application, which is used for California state universities like SDSU and Cal State Fullerton. There are school-specific apps. Some colleges like MIT or Georgetown might have their own applications. And finally, community colleges have easier applications, which usually open in the spring. So you must do your research and know how you apply to each school come August. Each of these portals might have their own deadlines as well that you'll need to be aware of. Some schools put out priority deadlines, which means if you apply to the school after that deadline, you will not be considered for any scholarships. This is the part that takes the most time, the essays. For Common App, you'll need a personal statement, which I'll put a list of the prompts on the screen for the next year. While the minimum word count for this is 250 and the max is 650, it is recommended to stay within 550 and 650 words. When you answer these questions, it's not just why I want to go to college. It's who you are, what you've learned, and what matters to you. That's what they really look out for. Some examples of these prompts are describe a challenge you've overcome, or talk about something so meaningful your app would be incomplete without it. For UC schools, you will need to write personal insight questions, which are 4 to 8 short questions, each up to 350 words. Some examples are, what have you done to your school or community to make it a better place? Think about an academic subject that inspires you and how you furthered this interest outside of the classroom. Or describe an example of your leadership experience in which you have positively influenced others, helped resolve disputes, or contributed to group efforts over time. Now here's the hard part, money. The FAFSA, or the free application for federal student aid, will open October 1st this year, and it tells colleges how much financial aid you qualify for through grants, work-study, or student loans. Everyone should fill this out, even if you don't think you'll qualify. Some school scholarships go off the FAFSA, and if you don't have any info for them, you may not get any money for your school. You should also look out for local scholarships through your school counselor or community, national sites such as bold.org, niche, or scholarship.com, and each college might have their own scholarship application on their website that you should look out for. Now I know all of this may seem too soon, but here's what you should do soon or right now. Make a college list with 2 to 3 reach schools, 3 to 4 target schools, and 1 to 2 safety schools. Ask teachers for letters of recommendation early, so like the start of senior year. And I recommend you also start a brag sheet with all of your achievements. This will make it easier for applications and asking for teacher recs. I have a template available in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. You should start your personal statement over the summer, or at least brainstorm part of it. You should make a calendar for deadlines and talk with your family about college. Now, this whole process may feel stressful, but it's 100% doable if you start early and stay consistent. Your future self will thank you for putting in the work now. And don't stress, I'll be making a video closer to August about how to actually pick colleges to apply to, because apps are pretty expensive and you want to be smart about where you spend your time and your money. Please share this video with your friends to help them out, and if you have any more questions, please put it in the comments of this video and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thank you.